I've never dated outside my race before. Why? Because
ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my toes. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another video. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed, and amazing Sunday. If you guys have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you gotta do is turn that bell on, subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, I will be dropping the links to both of my other channels in the description box down below. One being a reaction channel, and the other being a Gold Diggers prank channel. So go on over there and subscribe to both of those channels right now. Today, I had posted on my Insta story that it's been a while since your boy has did a Q&A on the Cryer family. Actually, I didn't do one last month, and I didn't do one this month because of all the distractions. Let's see, during the month of November, I actually had work done to my kitchen, which you guys have seen the multiple videos that I've done. And then during the month of December, the first week of December, to be exact, they had to start doing my floor, guys, which means they had to rip my kitchen apart again. So I haven't been uploading on my reaction channel, and I have not had a chance to do a Q&A for the last 2 months. So I did put a Insta story up earlier, and I really appreciate you guys, and thank you all who recently had questions that you guys have asked me. Also, I want to start the video off, man, by saying this right here. You know, guys, we are coming into a new year. We're coming into a whole new year, which means a lot of new experiences comes with bringing in a new year. A lot of people are gonna have New Year's resolution. A lot of people are gonna, have loved ones that they have to leave behind in the old year that they might have lost, and so that's the reason why I'm saying this in the beginning. So first and foremost, before I start this video off right here, I've already started my New Year's resolution, even though we're several weeks away from New Year's. I'm not quite saying what my New Year's resolution is. Just know, from me to all of you guys who still support the Cryer family. And don't get me wrong, we've lost a lot of supporters. This year, we lost a lot of support on the Cryer family. It's no secret, we lost a lot of subscribers on the Cryer family. We've gained a lot of subscribers, but we've also lost a lot of subscribers. We had a lot of views, but we lost a lot of views. But with that being said, it's not going to stop me from continuing to upload on the Cryer family, because when I was in Indiana before I moved out here to Texas, I had like 12,000, family members, people who watch my YouTube channel, and now I got over 500,000, and I don't even get a fraction of those views. However, it doesn't stop me from still uploading videos for you guys each and every day. It does not stop me from uploading videos on my other channels, and it's something I'm going to continue doing for you guys because you guys have supported me for a very long time. So the reason why I'm saying that is because for all of you guys who had the experience BS going on the Cryer family for the duration of 2022, stuff that you guys had to see, stuff that you guys had to hear, I want to personally apologize to all of you guys for all that nonsense. You guys expect better from me. You guys will get better from me. Change is coming, guys. The change doesn't just start with my house being remodeled. That's not where the change is going to start or stop at. The change is going to start within me, Damian Cryer, because I know my value, I know my worth. And if I continue to move the way that I moved like I did earlier this year, and a lot of stuff that happened to me that happened earlier this year, I'm never going to get where I'm trying to go. So I just want to just really apologize to you guys for a lot of the crap that went on earlier this year. I'm distancing myself away from it. It's not going to happen again. I made sure that I put a lot of distance between me and all the drama, because this channel right here, I have to be the one to control this channel. You know, I have to be the one to make the decisions on this channel. And I'm actually thinking about doing a special collab with a young couple that's here in Houston real soon, because they've been asking me to do it for a while. So that's something, one of the new things I'm trying to get into for the new year, because I believe in trying to help other people out, man. There's enough out here for everybody. Everybody, you know, everybody may not make a lot of money from YouTube in the beginning. You're never gonna make a lot of money in the dead beginning. You're gonna, you know, it's almost like you have to crawl before you can walk. But if you can weather through the storm of making small money in the beginning and just knowing that later on that it's gonna blossom into more money, and you better buy the things that you want, the things that you need, the things that you desire. All you got to do is keep believing, putting the work in, man, and don't throw the freaking towel in. So many people, they work so freaking hard to get monetized on YouTube. As soon as they get monetized on YouTube, they thinking the dough finna start rolling in, the thousands, the hundreds of thousands. That's usually not how it works, guys, unless you catch yourself a couple virals. The way it works is after you get monetized, you go harder. You don't slow down. You may go hard after you get monetized. For example, let me just say this real quick and then we'll get into this Q&A. When you work hard and you get those, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, once you get that accomplished and YouTube sends you that email saying that you're eligible for the partnership and the monetization program, what happens is they don't pay you retroactive from all those videos that you put up before you got monetized. You start getting paid after you get monetized, which means if you drop a video today, you might make $3 off that video, right? And you're gonna say to yourself, oh, the heck with this crap. Oh no, don't do that, guys. Remember, before you got monetized, you wasn't making a penny. So if you drop a video after you get monetized and you made $3 off that video, guess what? Now you're starting to see the money. Start uploading more. Don't say, dang, I made $3 off that video and throw the towel in. Don't do that, guys. Listen, I started a reaction channel. I don't upload on that channel every day, but you know what? I make money every single day off that channel. I started a Gold Diggers channel, guys. I got 8,000 subscribers over there. I got videos that's in the hundreds of thousands of views. So because you don't have millions of subscribers or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, it's not going to matter. If you're consistently uploading, you're going to get the money. I give you guys an example. I have 500K plus on the Cryer family. Okay, I have 8K on the Damian Cryer prank channel. My videos over there are exceeding my subscriber count over there. But the videos on this channel, to somebody that's looking at the channel, they'll say, wow, you fell off. I'm hardly even getting a fraction of the views that I got in family members that's over on this channel. But see, that's okay though, because that goes to show you that even if you don't have a large amount of subscribers, you can still make a lot of good money. Someone once told me, they say you can have 5,000 subscribers and make $20,000 a month. Guys, I'm here to tell you, that is very, very true. So I just wanted to put a little bit fat on you guys' head before we get into this Q&A. So, we're gonna get to the Q&A, guys. Some of the questions that I got, I have my IG, so whenever I post something on IG, it connects to my Facebook Messenger. So some of the questions are coming from Facebook Messenger and some are coming from my Insta Story. Well, they all come from my Insta Story post, but some are coming from my DMs on IG and some of the questions are coming from my Insta Story. So we're gonna start with the ones that came from Facebook first. Number one, would you date someone outside your race? I think I was asked this question a long, long time ago. Would I date outside my race? Now, nope. The question a while back was, have I ever dated outside my race? The question is no, guys. The answer to that question is no. I've never dated outside my race before. Why? Because I don't know if the opportunity ever presented itself, or maybe I just didn't see the signs when they were there. Maybe someone outside my race had liked me or was checking me out, but I didn't really catch on to it, if that makes sense. But they asked me, would I date outside my race? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I said a long time ago I wouldn't date outside my race, but Jesus, why not try something different? I mean, I think if the opportunity presents itself, I put myself in the right place at the right time, I think I could probably meet someone that's outside my race that could be really, really good for me. I would never be too quick to think the way I used 2 years ago when I said, I would never date outside my race, because I was one of the same ones who said, I would never date outside my race. But looking back at things, man, I think that I actually would date outside my race. I think the reason why I'm the way that I am right now, and even right now to this day, is because I don't put myself out there to meet new people. I'm one of those guys, you could say I'm a YouTuber, but at the same time, I live a pretty boring life. I do travel. I have been to different parts of the world. I've been in other countries. I've been on planes hundreds, well, I ain't gonna say hundreds of times. I would say I've been on the planes probably about 50 times. So I done definitely traveled. But when I do travel, I'm normally, just about family. So I haven't actually put myself in a position where I can actually meet someone like that. People always say, well, IG is the best place to go to meet people. I find going and trying to meet females in the DMs is the most dangerous thing that you could do, because anybody who's in my DMs, they obviously know me from YouTube. I don't really want to meet someone who already knows who I am, if that makes sense. And believe it or not, the world is a very big place. And I don't really think that my DMs is where I would really want to meet someone at. But speaking of IG, I try not to respond too much on IG, because to me, IG has been used as a tool against me to actually set me up before. I won't really go into detail about it, but let's just give you guys like a small example. Somebody would DM me and say, hey, I really hope that such and such and blah blah, and you this, and I would respond and say, no, that's not going to happen. And then they would actually send the person the DM, a screenshot of the DM that I DM'd them back. And all I was doing was just like, if you open somebody's DM, you read it, you don't want to leave them on red and not respond. So I realized that Instagram is like a setup, so I don't know. But yes, I would absolutely date someone outside my race. Why not try something different? You only live once. Okay, the next question. Your plans for your 53rd birthday. As you guys know, I'm 52 years old now. This is the month of December. Today is December 11th to be exact. I will be 53 years old June 10th. Just shy of 7 months, guys. I don't really know what my plans are for my 53rd, but all I'm gonna say is this. If I'm blessed to see it, man, that right there is a blessing in itself. I try not to really make plans like that too far ahead, because sometimes other people can have things already planned for me. I remember one year, I wasn't expecting to do certain things on my birthday, and I ended up getting a check for $10,000 on my birthday. I was like, whoa! And then I got another big check the same week of my birthday I wasn't expecting. So I really don't know what my plans are gonna be for my 53rd birthday, but I will say this. If I'm blessed to see 53 years old, man, that's enough plan in itself right there, because a lot of people didn't make it to see that, man. A lot of people did not make it to see that. Number 3, would you bring someone else to your channel in the near future? I said in the past that I wouldn't, and being that social media is so opinionated, I would be literally scared to bring someone new to my channel. And I'm gonna tell you why. I've seen another content creator recently, whom I love watching, recently met someone, and they're, they really doing their thing big on social media. But it's like, as soon as they started dating and this person brought they new boo to their platform, people started researching the person, posting their pictures, posting their past. I'm like, whoa. That's not, be happy for these individuals. Don't sit there and try to pull up dirt on them. So it would be hard for me to bring someone to my platform being the way that social media is. However, it would be hard for me not to bring someone to my platform because I would want to share my happiness. I would want the world to see that, hey, I'm in a better space. Look what I'm doing. I would want someone to meet my queen, you know, and watch our content. I mean, I would want to share it. You know, come on, guys. If you hit the lottery right now, it's going to be hard not to say something. Though I would not say anything until me and my family is completely moved to different locations before I made that announcement. But it's hard to keep exciting news under wraps like that. But for the most part, what I would do if I did bring them to my channel, I would keep things private for about 6 months to a year. Nobody on social media would know. And I most definitely would not post a picture of her on my IG or anything. Matter of fact, we would even follow each other on social media because that's the first thing that people look for. Tattoos, anything, a certain piece of jewelry that they may have on their finger to try to link you with them. So I wouldn't even post anything, but who knows what the future holds. If 2023 is the year for me and I do meet someone in 2023 that makes me extremely happy and is just as humble as I am and we both got the same goals in common, I probably wouldn't bring her to my channel right away. I probably would tease the hell out you guys a little bit. But anyway, I don't know about that part right there yet, guys. I just don't know yet. And this is honestly, this is me being as honest as I can. So the next one. Would you date any of your exes again? There is one, see, it didn't take me, I didn't hesitate to answer that question. There is one of my exes that I would consider dating again. I'm a type of person, man. I've said this before, but I actually contradicted myself with my actions. I said I would never go backwards because people are your ex for a reason. But there is one in particular that I most definitely would date again. I'm not going to say if the opportunity presented itself because, and I can't say that person's name because that person could be dating somebody. So that would be very disrespectful to them. And I'm not trying to be messy like that. But yeah, there is one that I would consider dating again. I can tell you guys a few things about her real quick. I love her smile. She's a very outgoing person. She's very smart. She's extremely career-minded. She's extremely responsible. She handles her business. And at one point in time, I was extremely happy with her. But yeah, there is one person. There is one person that I would actually date again. So anyway, let me stop, man. Y'all messy. Yo, listen, I'm just answering the questions. I put the instant post up. You guys sent me the questions to answer. And I do not want to avoid anyone's questions. Next one. Oh, number 5. How do you feel about losing subscribers? Oh, how do you feel about losing subscribers? Well, obviously, I didn't get into this YouTube game to lose subscribers. So how do I feel about losing them? It does bother me to a certain extent, but when I look back and say, well, wow, the Crier family is at over 500,000 subscribers, but when I drop a video, I get 5,000, 10,000 views a video. It's not like when I drop a video, I'm getting 200,000 or 300,000 views a video. Of course, that would be nice, but that's not the case. So I would also say this right here. Subscribers do help, the more subscribers that you have, but the reality of it, you really get paid off the views of a video. So yes, it does kind of hurt to lose family members. And trust me, I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that's losing subscribers. When I blew up on YouTube, I went from one day from having like 98,000 subscribers to having like 190,000 and then 280,000. Next thing you know, I got a plaque in the mail. I'm like, whoa, yes. You have certain people who subscribe to your channel for certain reasons. The drama has died off. I moved myself away from the drama. The people who subscribed to the Crier family 2 or 3 years ago, that might have been 13, 14 years old, They're like 18, 17, 18 years old now. They're just not interested anymore. They're going off to college. They don't really enjoy the content as much as they used to, or they moved on to different channels. So it's a big factor that plays into losing subscribers. But I can honestly say this, as I said at the earlier part of this video, I have I have a Gold Diggers channel. If you go over there right now, that channel is called Damian Cryer. Link will be in the bio. You go up to that channel right now, you will see that I only have 8,000 and something plus subscribers over there. But every video over there is 10,000 plus views. I even have a couple that's in a couple 100,000 of views. So the YouTube is kind of tricky with the rules that's changing. People are not getting notifications like they used to anymore. So yes, it does hurt to lose subscribers, but do you throw the towel in? I mean, I still got over 500,000 more to go, and I don't plan on losing them. But I will say this, when I moved out of Indiana, I only had like 12,000 subscribers. And you know, but it does hurt. But I'm not going to throw the towel in. I'm going to continue grinding each and every day. You guys see for yourself. I drop 2 or 3 videos a day in most cases. But yes, it does hurt to actually lose subscribers. I don't wish that on nobody, because you want to gain. And if it's not already a slap in the face to have over 500,000 subscribers and you only get 5 or 10,000 views a video, that's already a hurdle in itself. But what do you do, guys? You can't help what people don't want to see. Some people don't want to see the content that you're putting out there. Some people want to see other content. Some people want to see the drama. Let me drop a video right now saying that I walked in the mall and slapped the crap out of somebody. I'm gonna gain hella subscribers. I'm gonna get a lot of views in that video. But I don't want that anymore. I want to be able to do regular positive stuff now. And if that means I'm gonna lose people that's not interested because I'm not doing crazy stuff anymore, then so be it. I mean, so be it. I created a prank channel for people who want to see pranks, for people who want to see the other side of Damian Cryer being silly out in public. And that's what the other channel was for. This channel right here, this is my family channel. And even though it's just me for right now, I believe that I will be a family again one day. And so I want to try to keep this channel right here clean, man. I don't want to bring that stuff. So I would rather just have a peace of mind and not, because sometimes you have to realize what people want. People really want the drama. They really want the drama. It gives them something to talk about. I just don't want it anymore. I'm just trying to veer myself away from that, man, and try to stay in a whole different lane. So again, it doesn't feel good to lose subscribers, but at this point, what do you do, man? You have to just keep pushing forward. The next one, do you enjoy being alone? Who the heck said I was alone? I think like when people see that I live by myself, I am one of those gentlemen. I do enjoy having my freedom. And when I say have my freedom, I don't want people to get that misconstrued. People could think, well, you like having your freedom because you a player. Oh, you a playboy, you wanna, no, that's not the case, guys. If you guys have ever walked in my shoes and had some experiences that I've had, you guys will understand why I moved the way that I do. It has nothing to do with being a player. I've had 2 situations occur in my life within the last 2 years, man. I'm sorry, the last 5 years, where I lost everything twice. I lost everything twice. So why would I want to do it a 3rd time? So no one enjoys being alone, but I do enjoy my peace. I do enjoy my peace. I enjoy waking up when I want to. I enjoy going to work when I want to. I enjoy making my own moves without being questioned. That's not to say that I'm not ready to be serious and committed to no one. It just means that for right now, I'm very, very content. No one enjoys being alone. And just because I live by myself doesn't make me alone. I'm with people every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not surrounded by love. Okay, next question. This person had 1, 2, 3, 4 questions for your boy. So the first one, she asked, I think this person's name is Lady J. What is your dream car? Obviously, you guys know my dream car was the Ford Mustang, but I am now through with that whole entire Mustang era. My dream car now is a Chevy Corvette. 2023, I promise you guys, you guys are gonna see me one day in 2023 roll out with a brand spanking new 2023 Corvette. It's coming, it's coming. That is my next dream car, a Chevy Corvette. I've always wanted one, but it was something about that Ford Mustang that just knocked my socks off. And you guys know the story behind the Mustang. It was a surprise from my kids years earlier on. They surprised me with the Ford Mustang to bring a smile to my face the week that I was actually burying my oldest son, who had passed away to a drowning in Indiana, in Fort Wayne, Indiana. But yeah, so the Chevy Corvette, the color, I'm not for sure of the color yet, but y'all know me, I like them wild exotic colors. Those wild exotic, I did it. Wild exotic, let me say it again. Wild exotic colors. The Ford Mustang was originally like an exotic blue color when they bought it for me. Then I had the Mustang wrapped another exotic color, bumblebee yellow. And I actually thought about getting my brand new F-150 wrapped bumblebee yellow, but I said nah because it stands out too much. So the Chevy Corvette that I am going to purchase in 2023, I'm not for sure the exact color of it yet, but I do know I want one, and obviously it's going to be just a two-seater. Obviously, I don't think they make, yeah, they're all two-seaters, right? Corvettes are all two-seaters, correct? That's a really good question, but that's what I want. I just want a two-seater Corvette, and I'm going to be putting some serious miles on that bad boy. So that's it right there. So on the next question, the same person had asked, have you ever considered growing your beard out fully? You know what, guys? That would be something that would save me a lot of time in the morning, is growing my beard out fully. I've been this way my whole entire life. I think I started shaving when I first seen my facial hair when I was about 18 or 19 years old. I've been shaving ever since. Every morning I get up, I have little gray hairs growing right down here. The little beard goes back here by my neck. It starts growing in. All the little hairs, like little gray hairs, start growing in. They grow along the side of my face right here. I've never actually grown it out. But I would imagine if I would go maybe 2 weeks without shaving, it probably would be a whole different Damian Cryer look. I don't know if I want to do that because I'm always doing videos and stuff. And I don't want people to be like, man, you looking kind of rough, man. Cause like, it's like growing your hair out. You know, when y'all start growing your hair out for your locks and stuff, you look a little weird at first. You look like there's something's wrong with you. And then after a while, when the process grows, you can start getting a little twist. And then you get your little hair lined up, then it starts making sense. I don't know, man. I mean, dang, me growing a beard? I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure how I would feel having a full-grown beard, man. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Seriously, let me know, because I think if it grew out, I mean, it's no secret. Your boy dyes hair, man. I dye my hair once every 2 weeks. Why every 2 weeks? Because I get a haircut every 2 weeks. And when I get my haircut, it's all the way down in certain spots, and that little gray start protruding out. So I always cover it up, trying to keep that young look. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to keep yourself nice and maintenance stuff, man. But I don't know. Comment down below, guys, what you think. If you guys want to see me maybe grow my beard out. I mean, if I did, I probably would only let it maybe 2 weeks at best. Because that would have to be something, I mean, I would have to get used to that. I would really have to get used to a beard, man. But you guys let me know what y'all think in the comment section. The next one, she asks, did you have a dream career before YouTube? You guys are gonna laugh. Maybe not. Before YouTube, I was a steel mill worker. But my dream career was to become a firefighter. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of firefighter movies on television if our mom allowed us to watch it back then. Certain stuff that she wouldn't not allow us to watch. But I always wanted to be a firefighter. I don't know why I was always infatuated with firefighters. I guess going in, saving people's lives, putting out fires. Most importantly, the fire engine guys. What little kid is not infatuated, or at least when I was growing up back in my era, was seeing a shiny red fire truck. I mean, whether it was under the Christmas tree or whether you was at the store with your parents and you seen a shiny red fire truck. It's just something to always infatuated about that. Seeing the ladders on the fire truck and then the ladder can extend. So that was like one of my dream careers, was becoming a firefighter. Way before I became a YouTuber, way before I became a steel worker. But I know I messed my chances up becoming a public servant or a first responder years ago, when I decided it was cool. I thought it was cool to go out and catch a freaking felony and go to prison. So I messed my career up, I messed my chances up to become any of those things. And right to this day, it still bothers me, because even if I wouldn't have became a firefighter, having a felony on your record is something that's gonna stick with you. No matter where you go in life, it's gonna be right there with you. Whether you put a resume in for a job, you guys know how hard it was for me to get jobs when I got out of prison. No one would hire me because it would say, have you been convicted of a felony within the last 5 years? And I would say no, even though I had only been out for like 2 months, my conviction was like 9 years earlier. So it's not like I was lying. But then they switched it up on the resumes and applications and started asking, have you ever been convicted of a felony? So it got so tricky, man, but I do still regret to this day right now that there's certain jobs that I can't go after because of my past. So be careful what you do, guys, right now, because what you do right now could affect you for the rest of your life. You guys ever heard that saying from grandma? If you sprain your ankle while you're 9 or 10 years old, you're gonna be reminded of that when you get into your 40s or 50s. You got that thing called arthritis. Next one. What is your favorite motivational quote? My favorite motivational quote, and I use this all the time. Same thing make you laugh, same thing to make you cry. That's enough said. Someone asks, Damien, how are you mentally and physically? Well, physically, you already know. Come on, man. Come on now. You already know. Why you asking me this question? How am I mentally or physically? I'm just kidding. Physically, I am great. I feel good every single day. Every day above ground is a good one, man. Every day that you wake up, man, with blessings in your heart, love in your heart, man, it's always a good day. Mentally, I am good. I'm mentally prepared for anything right now. Anything, I'm mentally prepared for it, man. This was a question that was asked of me in my last Q&A a couple months. They didn't ask me how was I physically, but they asked me how was I mentally. I think you guys see what's going on with me. So you know I'm in a good space. I'm in a very, very good space, guys. This has been a really, really rough year for me on YouTube itself, with so much stuff that I actually, I blame myself for so much stuff that's happened. A lot of bad stuff that happened. I blame myself because I could have controlled the situation better, or I could have exited myself from the situation. So the difference between then and now is I'm good, especially mentally. I sleep very well at night. I don't worry about too much anymore. I don't too much worry about, well, I'm gonna turn on YouTube today and see Damien Cryer this and Damien Cryer that. It feels good not to have to wake up and see that garbage every day anymore, because I know what type of person I am. Even if the people who making a commentary about me don't even know me, I know what type of person I am. My family knows what type of person I am. All of my loved ones know what type of person I am. The people I surround myself with. You guys know I get at least 12 to 15 phone calls every single day from my family. And I can't ask more than that. That's what I call serious love. People who want to be surrounded by me. People who love spending my presence. To be honest with you guys, aside to the people who don't like me on YouTube, which is, you know, it's not that many people, but there's a few people on YouTube who really don't like me. Believe it or not, man, I got a lot of love in my life. I mean, I don't really have any enemies. I don't really have any enemies. I have no one after me. I have no ones that's looking for me. I don't owe anybody anything. I get like a lot of love and support. So that means a lot to me. So mentally, that plays a big part in your mental stage, man, especially when it comes to like your loved ones, your surroundings. Do you feel lonely? And that's why I said the other question is like, who said I was lonely? You know, I live alone, but that doesn't mean I'm lonely. I'm surrounded by love every single day. Anyway, moving on to the next one. How is little man doing? And will you be having him for Christmas? Well, I'm gonna say this right here. He's doing great. And I'm quite sure I'll be having him for Christmas. Someone also asked that same question, will I be traveling for Christmas? Yes, I will. I probably will not be, if I'm not home on Christmas Day, I'm probably most likely going to be traveling before Christmas Day. Let me try that again. If I'm traveling for Christmas, it's most likely I will be home on Christmas Day, but I will not be home leading the couple of days leading up to Christmas. I do plan on traveling. So little man is doing okay. I will be most likely seeing him for Christmas like I always do. He also has a birthday coming up. And I and my family are planning on doing something for his birthday, whether we film it or not. We may film it, we may not film it. We may just do something ourselves. Like we always do when I'm with my family. We do a lot of stuff, we don't film it. I mean, there's really no need for us to film it. But yes, I will be having him for Christmas, and he is doing just fine, as well as my son Darian. He is doing fine playing basketball. Still getting hurt on the basketball court, but he's doing fine. Next one. When will you even try to make friends in Texas? So basically they're asking me, when will I be making friends in Texas? Believe it or not, guys, since I lived out here in Texas, I don't fool with nobody. I just try to keep everything strictly about my family, because that's what I moved out here for. New life. I have family out here. I have more family out here now, and guess what? I have more family that's actually moving out here as I'm making this video right now. I have other family members from my side that's actually in the process of moving to Texas right now. I don't have a lot of friends out here because really I didn't grow up here, man. I don't really know the history of people here. I just want to just keep everything just strictly about, you know, just keep things professional. So I'm not really out looking for friends or anything like that. I find it best, the less people that's in your life, the less people that's in your business. And trust me, it's a lot more peaceful that way. Nobody's knocking at my door. Well, actually, no one can knock at my door, ever. My door is all caged off by a huge security gate, so you can't even get to my door. Only way you get to my door is if you call me and I go out to the gate and open it. There's no way to even get to the door. But you know, friends is just something I stay away from, man. I don't need them. I don't really need them, man. Associates maybe from time to time, but I think a lot of you guys can agree with me. It's best to keep your circle small. Even if I wasn't on social media, I would still be the way that I am right now. The less people that you deal with, the less people's in your business, the less personal stuff they know about you. When you get cool with people, you tend to share personal things with them, and they can tend to throw those things back in your face at some point in time. Next question. What are some of your goals you have set for 2023? This person also had a couple questions with this too. To continue working on my house. That's one thing I do want to continue, is to work on my house, continue to make it home, not just the house I live in. I want to make it home, and that's why I've started so many upgrades in the kitchen. If you guys remember, this kitchen was like an ugly ass green color. Even though it was an ugly green color, I still appreciated the fact that God provided me. I just feel like Working on myself is one of the most important things that I can do. You know, even in 22, you know, what I'm gonna do in 2023 is gonna be similar to what I'm doing right now that's ending off of 2022, which is trying to do better, trying to move differently, you know, trying to become a better person. Because at the end of the day, man, we're not gonna be here forever. You know, you have to have something good in you to leave behind. One of these days, even my younger children will be watching these videos one day. And I want them to know what type of man that I am, what type of man that I was, you know, even if I'm not here anymore. So it's gonna be some good changes coming in 2023. Like I said, I have my New Year's resolution already. I've said that in 2 videos. I would never say what that resolution is. I'm just gonna show you guys. But I can promise you this right here. 2023, it's gonna be a really good year, man. It's gonna be a really good year. The person also asks, will we get to see you traveling? Yes, as I stated earlier in this video, I'm definitely gonna be doing more traveling. Then she says, I would love to see you enjoying life more. I'm actually right now, I'm enjoying life more right now, but I do want to, you know, have different experiences in life. The last couple of years, man, has been, God, it's been a roller coaster, man, and pretty depressing to say the least. So, you know, I got some really great things coming. Again, I'm not going to start bragging about what's about to happen. I'm just going to just show you guys. Just like with the house, no one knew it was going to happen. It just happened. You know, there's a lot of great things coming. I do plan on traveling and enjoying life more because I feel like I worked my whole life and I deserve better. And I deserve to get out more and experience the world and see what the world has to offer me, and as well as what I have to offer the world. And I will be able to share those experiences with all of you guys. She also says, it's great to see you genuinely happy. Wish I could meet you one day. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this smile that you guys see on my face right here is not fake, it's not forced. I am genuinely really happy. I'm at peace in my life right now. Again, I have there's things that I cannot discuss publicly. I have a lot of great things going on right now, man. All I'm gonna just ask you guys is the people who still support the Crier family, just stick around. Don't throw the towel in on your boy yet. It's coming, it's coming. But while you're waiting, go on over and subscribe to my prank channel. Please subscribe to my prank channel right now. Again, it's called Damian Crier. Someone said, do you plan on painting the entire house one color? Yes. I'm thinking around June of 2023. Right now, you know, would have been December, you know, winter is just now starting and we're still experiencing 70, 80 degrees here in the South. I'm gonna wait until all this is over. I've had my doors open for the last couple of months. Front door and back door while they were tearing stuff up, pulling stuff out, bringing new stuff in. So many flies and gnats flying around my house. I literally today had to go buy bug spray to spray the house so I'm able to cook me a decent meal without gnats and stuff flying around. But I do plan on painting the rest of the house. There are some things I want to do before I start painting the front room and the bedrooms and stuff. There's a few things I have to lock down and take care of that's extremely critical. One thing that you guys probably didn't notice in one of the vlogs I did in my backyard is the foundation on the sidewalk is starting to crack a little bit, which when it rains, that water is going somewhere and I don't want it to be, you know, coming off into my house. So there's some other things I want to do before I start painting. But when I do paint, I didn't say if, when, because it's gonna happen. When I do start the painting process of this house right here, it's going to be around May or June of 2023. And yep, she says now that you have everything new. So yes, that's coming. So guys, this is gonna be the very last one. Someone asked, how is your co-parenting relationship going? It's going pretty good. It's only one way that it can go, basically. My co-parenting relationship is going pretty well. I'm handling my business, taking care of what I'm supposed to do as a non-custodial parent. And I really can't ask for things to go any other way. Like I said, I'm very, very happy with the process. I'm very happy with the outturn and outcome of everything. The way that things is right now, I would not change it for anything in the world, because this is what it's all about. I have my days, she has her days, and that's just the gist of it. But I want to say thank you all for watching this Q&A, guys. I know the beginning of the video, it was long and drawn out, but there's points I was trying to make in that video, man, in the first part of this video. Don't never give up on your dreams, guys. Keep pushing forward, man. When you become a content creator, it's not just you watching your content or your families or friends watching your content. It's a lot of people that's watching your content. So when you throw the towel in and let yourself down, you're not just letting yourself down. You're letting everybody else down who supports you and who believes in you. In order to make the money on this platform, you have to love what you do. You have to be committed to what you do. You have to be dedicated. Most importantly, man, you have to be motivated. Follow your dreams. Don't never throw the towel in, man. I also put on my community post a few days ago. Don't let anyone ever disrespect your moms, man. Your mom carried you for 9 months. Don't ever let nobody disrespect that woman. If anybody ever disrespects your mom, you cut them off out your life, and don't you ever, ever speak to them again. But anyway, I love you guys, and until next time, I'm Damian Cryer. Shout out to the entire Cryer family once again. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video. Peace.